weather. It's not too bad, it's like rain and mist. Not much of a view of it. Oh, I forgot, takes Okememt Valley along as well. So yeah, just a quick walk up from the sort of Brat Tor area over the path and too deep. Hopefully the sound's clear to bring it back. Lunchtime. Just having the stove at the minute, so you can get theirs going quickest, and their water boiled quickest. Nick's hiding his stove away. That's going a good. Bit of an odd place to stop and have lunch, but it's slightly out of the wind. So, quick bite to eat, nice drink, and break it up. Trail shoes. Very wet. Very wet. Very slippery there as well. It's not as cold as I thought. You want to go back? Today, the Okememt mat and my X-Pen pillow. camera's flashing to say the battery is nearly dead, so I might disappear. But Nick's just enjoyed a packet of Hobgoblin crisps as promised. And yeah, I'm going to try and get some dinner on. There's not as much space in this shelf compared to this one, so that'll be interesting. So bring it back in a bit.
Well, it's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. We're all fairly well set up now. Nick's got his MLD monk tarp out. Nice amount of space in there. Nicely pitched. Feeling a bit unsociable parking till over there though. And then Sprout's got his DD pyramid. Jason his XP. And then I've got my Chinese copy mentioning no names. So yeah, let's have a quick look inside.
They're expensive, those things,
And as you can see, that's my new bivvy that I put together this week. Hopefully it will fare well. I'll give you a bit of a wider view of it a bit later on. We're just at the bottom of, I think it's the Okememt Valley. You've got high Willhays up there. Lints Tor up there. And unfortunately, there's dead sheep in the stream.
Good morning and welcome to Dartmoor. Slightly better weather today, a bit misty, but slightly better. Got my coffee, second of the day. Got up about, woke up about 4:15 and need a caffeine top up, so quickly made one. Nick filmed me before I'd had this one, which is a bit cruel really. You've got Sprout cooking out some breakfast. What's that? Sausage bacon?
Yeah, sausage, bacon, egg and beans.
Very nice. Very nice. And you slept alright last night?
Like a log. Yeah, really well. Better here than I had anywhere else.
Yeah, that's good.
Really good, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Wind is still there, but it is much clearer. Actually, in fact, the wind's changed round, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's coming from the east now. We've got Nick and Jay over here having a chat. And I think Ellie's in the water.
Yeah, this is 950.
She's still in there, is she?
Yeah, she's proper swimming.
Look at
I
you!
ended up buying this down bag I've got now, just for the summer. But even that's still too warm.
Yeah.
+3 they reckon.
Is it?
But because it only weighs 750 grams, I can use it as a boost for the other bag in the winter. Because it gets really fucking cold. I can bring both.
Yeah.
And it's not a silly weight. I would like to do a snow one this year. So I keep missing.
You were saying that, weren't you?
Yeah.
So there you go then.
Yeah, I would like to do. I've walked in the snow up here, but I've not camped in the snow since I was a kid.
Rob and that do. As soon as it snows, they drop all work and they're straight
out
on the moors.
Yeah.
Els, go find the birdies. Where's the birdies?
Good swimmer.
I was just saying to Jay, she can't get cold. If she can get up in the morning and just jump in there,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a dog that's cold overnight, is
No,
it?
not at all. Oh, when she come over and said hello to me this morning, she was warm as punch. She really was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good then.
Lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't.
Oh, is it? Can I borrow yours?
This was working all day yesterday. It's bloody annoying. I need to get one of them. Actually. Don't buy one of these ones.
Where did you get yours? Planet Game Dot, $4.99. Can you fill them up? Yep.
Much better views today.
Planet Dot, where's that to?
Never heard of that place.
It's...
The OS subway,
Yeah.
Quite impressed how this shelters did last night. A bit of condensation inside, but it rained quite a lot on and off all through the night. I did get a bit warm though, so I took the quilt out and was just laid in the bivvy. A pair of Ron Hills and a thermal top on. That was plenty, but there's not as much space as I'm used to in my Trailstar in there, and it's a bit of a bloody mess. But a comfortable night, slept fairly well. Had something walking up behind the tarp last night. It was knocking on the guy line. Jay said that he heard it as well, possibly a fox. And this guy line here is going to be got rid of because it kept slapping around in the wind, which was really annoying. You can see the river has come up a bit with all the rain that we had last night, because unfortunately the sheep's more submerged. Yeah, that's where we crossed yesterday. It's a lot deeper than it was yesterday, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, Jay's just been wandering to find where Jim's camp spot is. Jim will link you in the video. So having a mooch about this morning. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, 10 to 8. I'm just getting breakfast sorted, and yeah, we'll bring you back once we're packed up or packing up and off on a walk again. Well, that's just pretty much all packed up. Pretty much all done. Again, as I said last night, that fire
videos are going to look the same.
they are going to look the same, yeah. That fire pit's not me. This is where I was pitched, but that's not me. That was there when we got here. Just to clarify. But as always, leave no trace. We've even picked up other people's rubbish that have camped here before us. It's a nice little spot, but there was quite a few mosquitoes and midges last night. I'll try and get you a view of this. Wildcamp right next to a bloody big bog. So, yeah, Sprout's already across the river. He went upstream and crossed and then got just as wet walking through the grass. So he's already over there waiting for us. And yeah, that's where we're going in a minute. So we'll bring you back in a sec. The obligatory river crossing with the dead sheep.
Something's been at that last night as well.
Oh really?
Yeah,
it has.
so was it?
Perhaps it was a fox that we heard last night then.
Or the cat.
Or the cat, yeah.
No, if that was the cat, it would drag it out of the river and taken it off.
Dave, can you go and get the camera?
No. Do you want me to?
No,
I'm going to keep filming because this is where you're going to fall in.
Yeah, on the sheep carcass.
Oh no.
Face plants it.
it's almost over the back of his boot already.
Ellie's like,
Ellie
what's
don't
going on here?
Should have got Ellie to get it. Get Ellie.
And drop it halfway down.
Yeah.
This is when he works out it wasn't set to record.
Ellie.
Yay!
Made it.
Everybody's having a bite to eat. Just at the Obs Hut Kitty Tour. Very, very wet. And you can't observe much from here. And I head towards, we'll head back the way we came, and then probably via the Dunnigoats, possibly Great Links Tor, Arms Tor, Brat Tor. We'll find the route and yeah, we'll bring you back in a bit. And welcome to Green Tor. Very, very foggy still, very, very boggy. And I think we're going to wander down and have a look at Bleak House in a little bit. That'll be right, Bivvy. There's Bleak House just there with Hire and Noah Dunnigoat up on the hill. So we'll take 5 here, I expect, and make our way down, find somewhere to cross the river or follow it down so we can cross a bit further down. And you join us back at Bleak House. The fog that was here is literally just blown through. It seems to be clearing a path for us. Yeah. It's the first time I've actually been up close to Bleak House. I come here fairly regularly and just walk straight past. And one of my last walks, I wanted to cross the river and kind of have a look, but there were sheep everywhere, so I gave it a miss. Yeah, there's an old lintel there still. We just eyeing up possible campsites. Is that the old chimney?
Yeah, there's a letterbox in there.
Oh, is there? Oh, there you go, people. If you're looking for the letterbox, it's there.
Or it could be a geocache one.
Yeah.
Same thing nowadays, isn't it?
And you've got Lower and Higher Dunnigoat up there. I think if you can still see it.
just about. So you've got Hunt Tor up there. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a mooch around and find somewhere to cross. So we'll bring it back.
Yeah, you get the Zephyr from there.
I'm sure it was the end of last.
Well folks, that's us pretty much finished the walk now. We are at Brat Tor or Widgery Cross, whichever you want. I've said this quite a lot, but hopefully the sound's coming out. It's not as windy now, but it's turned into a rather pretty day. Give a quick pan around. We're all filming again, it's quite funny. There's Ellie. Yeah, lovely views. So we'll just make our way up top and then think about walking back to the car, I suppose. It's been a really good camp, good to meet people that I've watched online. You kind of think you get to know them, sort of thing, watching them. It's really, really nice to meet them all. Bloody hell, the midgies up here. There's hundreds of them. And sprouts climbing to the top. It's a midgie fest.
Yeah, right, it's where we get up here, it's out the wind, but
Bloody hell.
you get past that and it's alright.
Jesus.